Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. Alright, YouTube, what up, though? So, I'm gonna start this off by talking about Charlie Kirk. Now, a lot of people have mixed feelings about this. Some people ain't saying rest in peace. Some people are saying rest in peace. Some people feel like I don't have an opinion either way. Here's what Showtime has to say. Obviously, nobody deserves to be murdered because that's what happened. He was shot and killed. Okay. No matter what their opinion is on anything, he's allowed to have an opinion. But the way he went out is it's not okay. But when you put that type of energy out in the world, again, it's not okay to get shot or killed or anything like that. But you can't put that type of energy out and expecting nothing to happen. He said some things about black people that's not okay. In particular, George Floyd. He said some things about gays. It's not okay. He said some things about a lot of people that rub people the wrong way. And you never know. And then you're on camera. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say clout chasing, but that's what a lot of it looked like. And you can't expect, again, nothing to happen. I feel like somebody would have caught him slipping, probably put some hands on him, and that's what I wish would have happened. Maybe just roughed him up a bit. But you can't tell somebody how to react, you know. I don't know if the guy that shot him, maybe he said something that rubbed him the wrong way about a family member that he's close to or a friend that he has, and they just reacted, you know. And it's not okay, but let me ask you this. Is what Charlie said okay? That's my thing. You know, rest in peace to him. But is what he said okay? And everybody keeps saying, oh, you got freedom of speech, you got freedom of speech. Yeah, but freedom of speech don't mean say crazy things and then just, oh, well. Because you can't say just, oh, well. Because something might happen. I'm not saying walk on eggshells, because I'm not right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm not walking on eggshells because of who Charlie Kirk was. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out the obvious, y'all. Pointing out the obvious. You cannot say and do things to people and expect no reaction. Now, if that's how Charlie really felt, and part of me feels like that's when trolling goes too far. That's when trolling goes too far. When you feel like I can say and do whatever I want because I'm on the internet, people not going to react. Everybody ain't playing with you. Everybody ain't on the internet thinking that it's all, you know, ha-ha jokes and fun. I'm trolling. Everybody don't know that. Consequences happen because of your words, man. That's all I'm going to say. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the Charlie Kirk situation in my comments below. YouTube, it is time for a plot twist. That's my music.
I was to say we don't.
All right, y'all know how this works, man. It is time for the part of the show where I bring in the lovely Miss Lori Mack. Lori Mack, what up, though?
What up, though?
All right, so Dame Dash, I had to figure out the nigga's name. Dame Dash was on with the Breakfast Club, and the conversation that I was hoping that they were gonna have didn't go what I thought or the way I thought it should go.
Okay, well, first, what conversation did you think they're supposed to have?
Well, okay, so last week, right, it was announced that 50 Cent had bought the rights to Paid in Full, which was a Dame Dash production.
Oh.
And then he's putting out 50 Cent, that is, he's putting out a series.
Oh.
Paid in Full,
like
right?
BMF.
Like BMF. Yeah. So Dame Dash heard about it. Obviously, he was upset about it. I talked about it. He said some things. So then Breakfast Club said some things, both DJ Envy and Charlamagne. So Dame Dash went up to the Breakfast Club and had the conversation. Well, they was kind of being like kids, you know what I'm saying? And what really irritated me was I feel like, because I met Dame Dash, he came up here to the radio station, and that person that I met that day was not the Dame Dash that I saw on the Breakfast Club, right? Like when Dame Dash came here, because my first impression of Dame Dash was on the Breakfast Club like 10, 12 years ago. So I always told myself, like, I don't never want to have no conversation with Buddy because he kind of like arrogant and he kind of just, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to listen to other people.
Right.
And I felt like he just, you know, he think he know everything. Even that conversation about, you know, the boss thing, I was just like, I'm cool on dog. But when he came here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to hear him out. The conversation that I had with Dame Dash, it was like that person that we saw on the Breakfast Club today was not when I met him. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it was a lot more intellectual.
Yeah.
That was some kid shit.
But right. When you first seen the video, cause I seen a couple clips.
Yeah. Now I listened to it and I'm like, man, this is come on.
Yeah,
damn,
it sounded whack.
Yeah.
But when you see the video, you can really just tell like they obviously have some history. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably where all that hidden animosity.
Yeah, but I thought they squashed that though. It's like, bro, if you gonna go back up there and do the same thing, like, bro, we seen that already.
True, but I mean, some men can't let it go, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they might say we good, but don't be good. They might have squashed it, but never talked after that. Like, I mean, don't. At the end of the day, it might have been competition for him because they got history. He might have some type of feelings towards Charlamagne, which is what it was sounding like to me.
And that's what me too. It was like you went up there to try to prove that I'm the better man than you.
Right. It was given, I'm trying to pull your card.
Bro. Come on, dog.
Why go up there questioning Charlamagne's masculinity? Like, what does that have to prove?
He was trying to insult him. He knows Charlamagne ain't gay. He trying to insult him. Like, bro, ain't nobody want to see that. You know what I'm saying? You an OG. Like, do OG things. People, you can't tell a person my age or younger to do these type of things, do the right thing, and then you go up there on the Breakfast Club and show your ass.
Right.
Come on, bro. I don't want to listen to you. Don't give me no advice then, bro. Don't tell me what to do.
Right. I feel like it wasn't necessary. He could have stayed at home with that type of energy.
Facts.
He could have stayed at home. I feel like you didn't come up there to talk about nothing you supposed to talk about. I mean, you could tell that Lauren LaRosa, everybody had questions for him, but they couldn't even get that out because he was ready to leave after he got his little feelings,
Right, you came up there ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Guns blazing.
Right.
Who on it?
And regardless of how he feels or if people feel like he's right or not, it wasn't necessary in that moment. It's a time and it's a place. If you felt like you wanted to check Charlamagne's masculinity or check him or whatever,
off the camera.
do it off camera. Y'all, you come here to talk about business, to talk about your feelings towards Paid in Full.
Exactly.
And 50 Cent.
That's what we wanted to
else.
hear, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Nobody wants to hear about what you feel, and obviously he probably felt some type of way. I didn't really know what the words, what they said about the Paid in Full stuff, but obviously he might have felt some type of way about that too. You know, he might have just been his feelings coming in, like he was already on one. That's what it was given.
And it's like, bro, if you felt like that, then wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to this and you talking about you calling him gay. Just like, what do that got to do with anything? And then now Charlamagne calling you broke. Now y'all doing some kid stuff, going back and forth. Then you talk about, I bet my house is bigger than yours. Bro, hey, how old is you, bro? What are we doing here?
I thought it was whack. You was talking about something. If I get it right now and I punch you.
Yeah, like, come on, dog. Like, what we doing?
I'm not going to do it.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Like,
that look
now
corny.
you just trying to provoke somebody. Like, luckily, bro. Charlamagne didn't look or sound phased. But the whole thing is, the whole situation did look corny, and Charlamagne didn't even get a word in for real. He was able to speak a little bit over him from time to time when he's able to get something in.
And then he started the interview by saying, let's have a peaceful conversation. Then you turned up.
Yeah, he was already on some BS because he felt some type of way about Charlamagne from the beginning.
I don't like that.
But yeah, that's something just like, you got corny dudes out here like that.
But I think Dame is a smart individual. I think
he came in with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and that's what it was.
He came in with a chip on his shoulder, and it shows, and everybody knows now. I mean, if you didn't know, now you know.
But you could have just had a phone conversation, bro.
You could have.
You doing
because
all that.
I'm sure a conversation happened after they got off. Like,
oh yeah,
really,
probably. And I don't think it's gonna be nothing like serious afterwards.
It's not, but it's just the fact that
now that's on camera. Now that's out there of a person that I know that's not what you want to display. You got kids and you got a family and a man that you trying to represent. I know that wasn't it.
Like, you must have been talking crap about Charlamagne right before
on the way off the plane. As soon as you got off the plane, you was heated.
You can
talking
tell.
Crazy.
Talking about he got jumped by a whole bunch of dudes. When I got jumped.
Right, like, bro, come on. Like, yeah. You
must have been talking mad crap about Charlamagne.
That's why 10 dudes jumped you.
Like,
I would have stood there.
Like, what did he say about paying a fool or about how Damon Dash feels? What did he say? Do you remember? Do you know what he said?
To be honest, I don't even think it was Charlamagne that had the worst of things to say. I actually think it was Envy, because Envy said you having that boss conversation again and you are in debt or something like that. So honestly, I think it was misdirected anger because Envy brought that up. Charlamagne just said, okay, well, if everybody's not a boss, teach us how to be a boss.
That would explain
who
why.
owns the rights to paid in full.
True.
So he was upset because they tried to make him look like, he broke and all that.
He broke.
And
then Charlamagne
and that's one
said,
way to get under a man's skin.
And that's what it was given. It was given that he was getting under his skin. He got under his skin from the beginning. That's why I'm like, just that makes sense. That makes sense. Think about that. They said that, and he comes on. He's already heated. And then when Charlamagne got a little wordy, and he's like, it's because you're broke.
Yeah.
He got even more ignited. You know what I'm saying? He went from that to 100, so it makes sense.
Right. All right, well, let us know how you feel about this conversation in the comments below. What are your thoughts on the Breakfast Club interview with Dame Dash? Let us know. Just tell us how you feel about it, all right? Yeah. But that's all we got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us both on social media. Until next time, right here, y'all.